Hello everyone. Now in this video, we will solve this problem based on the concepts of trig function. Now we are given that cos of x is equal to 4 over 5, where x lies between negative 90 degrees and positive 90 degrees. And we have to find the value of x. So for this problem, the first step is to analyze the given domain. So the domain for this trig function is negative 90 degrees to 90 degrees. So let's draw it out on the XY grid. So we know that we can show the angles on these four quadrants. So we start measuring the angle from the positive x-axis in the counterclockwise direction. So we start at 0 degrees and then we get 90 degrees and then 180 degrees and then 270 degrees, and then we complete the circle at 360 degrees. So this is how we measure positive angle. Now negative angles are measured from the x-axis in the clockwise direction. So this will be 0 degrees, then negative 90 degrees, then negative 180 degrees, then negative 270 degrees, and we complete the circle at negative 360 degrees. Now since the given domain is from negative 90 degrees to positive 90 degrees, that means angle x can lie in this first quadrant here, because in this quadrant the angle is from 0 to 90 degrees, or it can lie in quadrant 4, because in quadrant 4 the angle value can vary from 0 degrees to negative 90 degrees. So this is the first step we have to understand to analyze this type of problem. So we have to identify the quadrants in which the value of x can lie. So in this case it's quadrant 1 and 4. Now the given cos value is 4 over 5, which is a positive value. Now as per the CAST rule or the ASTC rule or the all sad turtles cry rule, so cos is positive in quadrant 1 and 4. So that means the solution of this trig function equation lies in both quadrants 1 and 4. So that means there are two solutions for this trig equation, cos x equals 4 over 5. So now we can identify what those solutions are. So we can find the solution in the first quadrant by doing the inverse of cos. So the first step is x equals inverse of cos of 4 over 5. We can use our calculator to evaluate this expression, because 4 over 5 does not correspond to a special angle, so we cannot use a special triangle or the unit circle to find the x value. So we'll have to use our calculator. I get 36.9 degrees. So this is a rounded answer. I rounded the answer to the nearest tenth. Now since the given domain has angles in degrees, the answer for x should be in degrees. So this is the first answer in the first quadrant. Now in quadrant 4, the answer should be a negative angle. The part of the domain that lies in quadrant 4 is from 0 to negative 90 degrees. So the angle value in quadrant 4 will be equal to negative 36.9 degrees. So this is the angle value in quadrant 4. So this angle here is 36.9 degrees, the positive angle, and this is negative 36.9 degrees, the negative angle. If you find this video useful, Please share it, like it, and subscribe to Homework Help. Thank you very much and have a nice day. Bye.